All right, happy Sunday. Thinking about what video I should do today, and you know what? Let's do a gym one. The I want to do a best and a worst, so we'll see the feedback on this one. If for the worst gym I've ever been to gets good feedback, I'll talk about the best gym I've ever been to. So far, mind you, you give me a couple dumbbells, a barbell, and some weight, I'm gonna be a happy camper no matter what. So this gym was still okay. I had a great workout with my brother at it. But it just, but looking back on it, I'd be like, yeah, I want to get a membership there. So me and my brother DJ were in Vancouver, downtown Granville, and we went out the night before, and well, we gotta go get a pump in the morning. So we walked around I googled up the nearest gym, and there was a Steve Nash about a block away. I'm like, okay, cool, let's go to Steve Nash. I had a membership there. Sure enough, my membership didn't work at this one. Corporate stuff, bull crap. And so we had to pay for a walk-in at this one, and the walk-in was like $25 a person, which is the highest gym walk-in fees I've ever usually had to pay is $15, but this one is $25. I'm like, fuck, okay. Well, look at my brother and told me he's paying for my fucking drinks later, and I paid $50 for fucking walk-ins. And so we're on the top level of this gym and all that. We found that change room was okay. I had good lighting, whatever. A lot of old guys and stuff, but every gym has that. And we go into what we think is the whole gym, and oh my gosh, it must have been just a small box worth of area. Cardio equipment, and then just run down old dumbbells, like beyond rust to the point where they're just kind of like shattering, like you're doing dumbbell press, and like you could see the bits of metal come off the plates and like fall on you. It was bad, and like the dumbbells went up to 45. I think they were uneven. There were a bunch of mixed dumbbells. There was a cable machine that I maxed out on curls, like it was weak, needed oil. And we're just trying to get a pump for dear life, and we're hungover too, so that is not helping. And then all of a sudden we hear someone talk about a downstairs. I'm like, oh, thank God there's a downstairs. We immediately find it, little staircase, we walk down. It's funny, they had a casting couch on the top lobby. And so we get down there, and oh, so much better. This actually was nice. I would totally have a membership at this bottom level of the gym. Cable machine, and then just machines crowded the place. It was full of just machines. But I'm like, hey, you know what? This is good enough. But again, the weights were still old and run down. Like Steve Nash has their own weights. They're labeled rubber usually. Well, this one must have been like an old rec center type gym that got bought out not too long ago. And so we ended up having our workout and stuff. I felt terrible. The lighting wasn't good in there. Most of the physiques around there weren't too impressive anyways. Nothing really motivating. But either way, we had fun. I enjoyed it. But then something I gotta add is, so downtown Vancouver, there's a thin line. There's a thin line. It's one road. One side of the road, it's all normal. Then on the next side of the road, on every storefront, to explain it, they have rainbow flags on all the storefronts. So if anyone from the city understands what type of area I am talking about, I am all for it. I have a lot of friends who are that type. I have a lot of, yeah. And so we're kind of near that district of town. We didn't know this originally going to the gym, and these two guys walk in, and holy crap, both their gym outfits were like Borat, you know, the thong with these fucking fabric lines just coming out, barely covering the nipples and stuff. It was, are you allowed to wear that in the gym? It was so revealing. It was more revealing than what some of the girls wear to the gym. I could not believe it. And like, they kept kind of staring. I don't know if they're a couple or either way, me and DJ were both getting our looks. We were both pretty pumped that day. We're having fun and all that. Like we were being typical gym bros. And it's like, oh my God. Like again, these guys were in shorty shorts, and fuck, I wish I was allowed to wear shorty shorts. They're pulling it off better than me. And so we went back upstairs, stretched, all that, went and got some Subway and everything, and both agreed we are not going back to that gym, because even still, no matter what, it could have been crowded, it could have had the most weirdest people, it could have had people bump into me more, and truthfully, I didn't like the weights and all that. So that was the absolute worst gym I've ever been in so far. I'm sure there was going to be worse.